Hello there, welcome to this guide on how to run a Guristas 10 out of 10, you filthy crab. My secret sauce for this video is going to be the best ship in the game, the EOS. Although the skill requirements are high, this ship can do what a Tech 3 cruiser can, but for less than half the cost. Nice. My fit is also in the description below, but the key things here are the 2 medium armor repairers, some capacitor mods, and 2 useful bonus items. 2 medium smart bombs for killing frigates, and the MJD, otherwise known as the oh shit button. As you can see here, the Tech 2 resist profile and hull bonus for active tank means that you don't need to bling this ship at all. Pretty much everything here is Tech 2. To get the same performance out of a Tengu, you would have to spend 1.5 billion ISK, and it's actually worse at running the site. So the first thing to do is take the gate. Make sure to have your links up and running for the whole time. For all rooms but the last you should be able to tank with just 1 repairer running. When you land in the first 3 rooms you will see a whole load of gates. Only one will take you to the next room. If you get it wrong you get sent back to the beginning. The key here is to rotate your overview so that the orange north line is pointing straight up. You can then reel off gate orientation like the face of a clock. For room 1 you want to take the 4 PM gate. In these rooms you don't actually need to kill any rats, you can just activate the correct gate and go. The only problem is that the frigate rats will warp disrupt you, so these need killing before you can take that gate. These frigates always have the name Dire Pithy. Burn towards the gate and kill anything that points you. Watch out for drone aggro as the frigates exist purely to tilt you and murder hobgoblins. There are intermediate rooms where there is just 1 gate. You can just take this and go, or grab a beer and recharge your capacitor. Who am I to judge? For room 2, do the same as before. Take the 8 PM gate as soon as you're not being pointed anymore. In this run I get some bad drone aggro and have to keep recalling and launching drones. Watch out for yellow boxes. Pull as soon as you see them. When they go red again relaunch. Keep watching the overview. As soon as the point drops, hit warp. For the next room you want to take the 12 AM gate. Often you can activate it before the frigates disrupt you, like in this example here. For room 4 you need to take the 9 PM gate. Again, you can often just activate this without needing to kill anything. So as you can see, until now we ran this in easy mode without even scratching our tank. The next room is the boss room, which is still easy mode, provided you do a few key things. When you enter the final room you will land on top of 4 stasis towers that will web you. These need to die. The EOS is too powerful to rely on lame things like speed tank. We can actually face tank this, but if you do not kill them you might die of old age burning across the grid. Double click and space in the general direction of the stronghold and keep moving with your afterburner on. The next thing we need to do is murder some unlucky pirates. The battleships in this rooms actually apply way less damage than the cruisers do. The things to kill are the mortifiers and infernos. While we do this we run our 2 smart bombs to kill off the frigates that are pointing and webbing us. As you can see, once we kill off the webbing frigates and cruisers, our tank is pretty stable. I find that huffing drugs makes it even easier than shown here. I recommend a synth exile booster for maximum relaxation. The main goal of the final room is to destroy the fleet stronghold. When this is destroyed it will drop a cargo container full of dank loot. The only catch is that shooting it will trigger 2 more waves of enemies. Whatever you do not let these stack up, you will die. What you need to do is shoot the stronghold until a wave triggers. When this happens, do what we did earlier and kill the cruisers. This will keep the room damage under control and mean our tank can stay stable. If you like to live dangerously, you can shoot the mortifiers and carry on. But what I recommend is killing a few battleships too. The more you thin them out, the safer this will be. Usually there are no drone aggro problems in this room, but the destroyer rats are usually the ones that bully your little robot friends. I keep a separate overview tab containing only destroyers, and kill them if they start yellow boxing. Once we have stabilized the room, it is now safe to keep on shooting the stronghold again. After a bit more grinding, we will spawn another wave. Here we do the same as before. Kill the mortifiers, infernos and a few battleships to taste. If any of the frigates get close, then unload some bombs in their face. When we have stabilized again, it is now time to resume the grind against the stronghold. When the stronghold hits half armor, another wave will spawn. This is the point where it can get a little spicy, especially if you neglect to clear out much of the previous waves. In this run I'll live a bit dangerously and try to rush things. If you take time to kill the cruisers again, then this wave is no problem. No, really, cool your jets and kill some of the mortifiers. In flagrant disregard by my previous, excellent, advice. In this run I just decide to ignore them and shoot the stronghold. This was manageable, but I had to heat my modules. But hey, sometimes you have to live dangerously. The stronghold is very nearly dead. Get ready to recall your drones. When it dies, the next thing you should do is hit the MJD, aka the oh shit button. This will reduce the DPS you receive quite significantly. Now this is dead, we have successfully completed the site. Nice. The next thing to do is bookmark the cargo container that just appeared. This is very important, as if you warp off without doing this you won't be able to get your sweet loot. You are now free to GTFO. Warp off grid and go dock up for 5 minutes. This will let the site despawn, leaving just the cargo container in space with your stuff.
A few minutes later.
Now we warp to our bookmark and pray to RNGs that we get a good drop. Holy shit.